કોલ ઇન્ડિયામાં આવતો દેખાઈ રહ્યો છે। આ સાથે જ અહીંયા માર્કેટના આઉટલુકની સાથે હવે આજના મિનિટમેન્ટ સાથે આગળ વધીએ તો ફોર્ટિસ હેલ્થકેરના પરિણામ ઘણા સારા રહ્યા અને આ પરિણામો પર વધુ વાતચીત કરવા માટે આપણી સાથે હવે જોડાઈ રહ્યા છે कंपनी सीईओ भवदीप सिंह। स्वागत है सर सीएनबीसी बाजार में। सबसे पहले तो ये जानना चाहेंगे कि कंपनी के लिए ये तिमाही काफी मजबूत रही है, तो क्या आप हमें यहाँ पे सेटलमेंट परफॉर्मेंस और हॉस्पिटल साथ ही डायग्नोस्टिक्स बिजनेस की भागीदारी के बारे में कुछ बताएंगे?
Is that हमारे दो we have two main businesses obviously। एक हमारा SRL diagnostic business है और दूसरा है is the Fortis Hospital business। It's good to report, it's good to be able to say कि both the businesses have done exceptionally well। The SRL business has reported outstanding numbers with SRL and Fortis reporting revenue increases of 11%, 11 and 12% respectively। On a profit basis, SRL के जो number हैं, they've reported a 17% bottom line। Fortis numbers have come in at about a 15% bottom line। So the nice thing is, and collectively हमारा 26% improvement है पिछले साल से। So the good news is कि across the board, both the businesses have done well। In SRL, our various collection centers, many of them have done exceptionally well, reporting fantastic performance। We have a great team at SRL that's really very loyal, that have contributed to that। In the Fortis Hospital business, many of our hospitals led by Fortis Medical Research Institute in Gurgaon, FMRI as we call it, has had a record quarter, delivering some fantastic patient care numbers as well। Our Vasant Kunj Hospital, Shalimar Bagh has done well, the Bombay hospitals have done well, the Bangalore hospital। So I think across the business, it's not a situation कि एक दो hospital, एक दो collection, across the board, most of our facilities have done well, and we've done it through good patient care practices, good processes, taking care of patients, and we are fortunate that we have some of the best doctors and some of the best nurses in India working for us, and really it's only through them that this performance has come in today।
सर, अब आपका पूरा फोकस भारतीय बाजार पर है, ऐसे में ग्रोथ और मार्जिन को लेकर क्या उम्मीद है?
देखो, ग्रोथ की तरफ जब हम देखेंगे, ग्रोथ कम्स इन 2-3 डिफरेंट वेज, राइट। वन इज ऑब्वियसली you can open new hospitals। हमारा फोकस जो होगा is not so much on opening new hospitals, because quite honestly today हमारे 4100 बिस्तर हम लोग चलाते हैं, 4100 beds। Now within the hospitals that we have today, with organic growth, मतलब उसी plot में on that same land, we can actually go to 8,000-9,000 beds, whether it's new towers, whether it's adding new beds in existing hospitals, so we can actually go to 8,000-9,000। So हमारी जो plan है अगले 8-10 साल के लिए, we can add 400-500-600 beds every year, and quite honestly that growth will be very very healthy, because when you start growing your beds 10-15% हर साल, that's quite substantial। I think if you look at कि growth कहाँ से आएगी, किस तरह की growth आएगी, the healthcare challenge in India continues। There was a time when cancer was just starting। Today over 1 million new cancer patients are diagnosed in India every year। Cardiac disease continues to be a huge thing, heart disease, diabetes continues to be a huge issue, neurological diseases are becoming more and more prevalent in our country। So I think that our responsibility, the opportunity we have, is continue on clinical programs, continue to bring in more doctors, continue to invest in medical technology, medical equipment to make sure we do that। I think एक और comment मैं बोलना चाहूँगा कि ये जो transplant में आजकल हो रहा है, the transplant culture in India is starting to change। We have done in our Fortis Malar Hospital in Chennai, we've done 59 transplants, which is the #1 transplant center in all of Asia today, heart transplant center। उससे अलावा हम लोग kidney transplant कर रहे हैं, we are doing liver transplant as well। So the whole transplant environment is going to grow quite substantially। So the opportunity to help India on the road to recovery, the opportunity to take care of as many patients as we can, I think is going to lead to continued opportunities for us to continue to help make a healthier India।
साथ ही सर, यहाँ पे डायग्नोस्टिक बिजनेस से जुड़े हुए मार्जिन को आप आगे कैसे देख रहे हैं?
देखो, we are very very happy with the diagnostic business। इस क्वार्टर में obviously in many parts of the country we had dengue, and dengue certainly contributes to what happens, and there's a big diagnostic component, because it's not just every dengue patient, there's also many people who don't have dengue, so testing खूब सारी होती है, और also certainly that has an impact on it। But I think that थोड़ा आगे देखो, and if you look forward, I don't think that this is ये नहीं कि एक क्वार्टर की परफॉर्मेंस है, अगले क्वार्टर कुछ और होगा. आई थिंक वी कैन कंटिन्यू टू एक्सपेक्ट स्टेलर परफॉर्मेंस एंड कंटिन्यूड गुड परफॉर्मेंस. This is not something that we look at as a one-off. I think you'll see more and more quarters like this and more growth as we go forward in the SRL business.
साथ ही यहाँ पे SRL डायग्नोस्टिक को लेके क्या अपडेट है, इसके लिए इन्वेस्टमेंट बैंक मॉइल्स एंड कंपनी से जो बात चल रही थी वहां पे क्या कुछ अपडेट है और SRL डायग्नोस्टिक की मौजूदा वैल्यूएशन क्या है?
देखो, any financial structure for any company you continue to evaluate it. We are not aggressively looking to go out and increase our share. If there's some investor based on first of right refusal, मतलब कोई बेचना चाहे तो we have the first opportunity, we'll certainly look at it. But I think the existing financial structure जो है बिल्कुल सही है. We are not looking where there's no intent to aggressively go out and increase our share. If based on first of right refusal कुछ होगा तो we'll certainly consider it. But beyond that, I think the existing structure we have is good. We'll explore opportunities, but there's nothing beyond that we're thinking right now.
दूसरी तरफ SRL के जो IPO का प्लान है वो पूरी तरह से टाल गया है और हिस्सेदारी बढ़ाई गई है. तो क्या आने वाले दिनों में यहाँ पे हम और हिस्सेदारी बढ़ती हुई देख पाएंगे?
देखो, जो स्टेक बढ़ा, the stake increase that happened was because somebody wanted to exit and we had first of right refusal. But I think again that's the only platform that I see as that is the likely platform that I see us using to continue to grow our share there. Beyond that, there's nothing else planned at this time.
साथ ही जैसे हमारे पास खबरें आई है कि आपकी कंपनी दुबई के जो पैथोसिटी बिजनेस है वहां से निकलने वाली है, तो वहां से कितनी रकम मिलने की उम्मीद है और साथ ही ये जानना चाहेंगे कि आगे इस बिजनेस को लेने के लिए कौन से ऐसे बायर है जिसने दिलचस्पी दिखाई है?
देखो, that's exactly right. When we made a decision कि all of our foreign investment we would pull back, and we've done that, right? आपको मालूम है कि एशिया में we had invested in Asia, we had invested in Middle East. ये जो दुबई की लैब है, this pathology lab, that's the last piece that remains. And we have said our intent is that we want to become solely India focused or have all of our assets in India. So we are exploring. There is interest in it. Certainly there are a lot of people who are interested in it. Nothing conclusive. अभी कुछ there's no कोई deal अभी कुछ sign नहीं हुई. But we're continuing dialogue and discussion, and the intention is that eventually exit from there and be able to then focus on India, just as we've said.
साथ ही सर यहाँ पे ये भी जानना चाहेंगे कि फाइनेंस कॉस्ट एक कम होती हुई दिखी है, तो यहाँ पे अभी डेट की स्थिति क्या है और आने वाले दिनों में क्या आपके डोमेस्टिक या इंटरनेशनल बिजनेस में से कहीं पर से भी मोनेटाइजेशन करने का कोई प्लान है?
देखो, today our debt load, our company revenue is about 4,000 crore. Our debt today, we are sitting at about 1,000 crore, and quite honestly, for a company of our size, our debt is not substantial. We are not overly concerned कि debt को इतना ज़्यादा है. It's very manageable, and the debt to equity ratio is very healthy. I think from assets के लिए कि are there other assets that we're thinking about selling? There's nothing that we're marketing right now. But quite honestly, हर company अपने normal dealings में you assess your assets, you assess the locations you have, and if there's something that you need to do, whether it's an underperforming area of the business, whether it's an area where you can do something better, you explore it. But that's more in the steady state of business. It's not going to be some big shift. It's not that we're going to make any significant changes. I think in a normal course of business, जैसे हर company करती है, हम लोग भी देखेंगे, मौका मिले तो certainly will explore it, but there's nothing significant that I can share about it.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया सर यहाँ पे हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए और सारी चर्चा करने के लिए. તો અત્યારે આપણી સાથે અહીંયા ફોર્ટિસ હેલ્થકેરના હાર્દિક સિંહ જોડાયેલા હતા, જે અત્યારે કંપનીના પરફોર્મન્સ અને પરિણામ ઉપર વાત કરી રહ્યા હતા. એ માર્જિનને લઈને હજુ પણ આગળ એક પોઝિટિવ એટીટ્યુડ આપણે એમના તરફથી આવતો જોઈ રહ્યા છે. સ્ટોક ઉપર પણ જોઈએ તો એક સારા પરિણામની ઇમ્પેક્ટ પણ આપણે પોઝિટિવ સાઇડ ઉપર બિલ્ડઅપ થતા જોઈ હતી. આ સાથે જ અહીંયા આપની કંપનીમાં અત્યારે બસ આટલું જ. આગળ વધુ સમાચારો અને અપડેટ્સ માટે આપ જોતા રહો CNBC બજાર. નમસ્કાર.